Alright, so it's March 21st at Queen Bee Acres, and I'm doing my first real check on the apiary. Going to just feed some antipasta fondant if they really need it until the temperatures come up enough that I can feed some sugar syrup. I'm not going to do any observations or pull comb out right now. I'm just going to make sure, see which ones are alive, and go from there. Alright. Ooh, look at them. I love that sound. So the fondant patties worked really well, as you can see, especially for this hive. So I'm going to put another antipasta fondant patty on. So obviously they are definitely running out of food. So this will keep them going until I can feed some sugar syrup. I don't want to invigorate them quite yet until I know for sure we've got some good weather. And then I will also feed them some pollen patties to help them brood up as well. So this is my watering contraption for the bees. It's Rubbermaid, full of water, a little solar powered 12-volt pump. And I drilled just enough holes in the lid so that it would fill up, not overflow, but not drain too fast. So it fills up just enough with the rocks so the bees can land on there and drink. A few still drown, unfortunately. But for the most part, this gives them a place to drink just outside the apiary. Alright, so I went through the hives and definitely some needed some fondant. And there is only one hive, which is the one over there with at the very end, the wooden hive at the very end. I'm going to make a special note because that hive is doing amazing and still does not need food. Smells good, looks good. The rest of the bees are doing really well. I have another hive that's doing really good. Nice big cluster. That double apame right there is definitely hopping, buzzing I should say. Most of my nukes survived. I unfortunately lost one. And I've lost some wooden hives, unfortunately. So, the controversy, I always get asked, did your bees survive the winter? And if they didn't, why didn't they survive the winter? Do we always have the answer? You do everything that you can as a beekeeper. There's definitely always room to grow. I have done a lot of research and studying this year, this winter, and have realized that to be in tune with the biology of the bees is very important. I have learned so much and excited to share that with you guys. Looking back at my previous management, I definitely can improve. And of course, my goal, and as a goal with every beekeeper, is to never have any winter loss, to never lose your bees to mites, and to have a full honey crop is basically the goal. And of course, if you're breeding for nukes and queens, you want to have really good success in your grafting and mating. So I'm going to start this year off kind of new and afresh because I'm changing the way I do things, especially because of the apame hives. I'm going to be working with those more, and also just the management and how I manage my bees to prepare them for the next season, to make sure that they survive the winter, be more in tune to what they need, rather than more of the art of beekeeping, rather than just being the scientific and functional fact of beekeeping. There's definitely an art to it and learning the biology of it. So I'm excited to share that with you. And I'm just going to start fresh this year with the bees that I have, build them up to what I want this year, and bring you along. So stay tuned. This is the first of many inspections. I am not getting into them fully yet. I am not encouraging them to brood up and for the spring yet. It's a little early for my area. It all depends also where you live and your weather patterns and how long your bees need to overwinter. There's many factors when it comes to beekeeping in your area. And of course, the pollen and nectar flows, you have to be in tune to those, the weather, many things to make sure that your bees are successful. But yeah, it's very fun coming out here and checking on the girls. I got a good sting in the hand. Felt good. Brings me back alive. Thanks for watching. Bye.